Thank you.
Hi guys, we're going to be learning our basic cheer motions today. But first, we have to talk about our big and little donut holes. So, when you go like this, the big side, the big circle is your big donut hole. And this little side over here is your little donut hole. They're really important for getting your motions nice and tight and sharp. Okay, so our first basic motion is beginning stance, just like this. Next is your cheer stance, with your feet spread apart and your hands on your hips. Next is your high V, which you'll be using your big donut holes and your arms go up like this, almost shoulder length apart and a little bit further. You want to squeeze everything really tight like that. Next is your low V, and it's really the same thing. You just drop your arms down. That's it, still a little bit in front of you. Not too wide, not too in, just right there. Awesome. So our next important motion is our T, and that, it looks like it's straight out, but it's a little bit in front of you still, just at this angle, also using your big donut holes. After the T comes the broken T, and you literally just bend your arms in, showing your little donut holes. After that comes your right diagonal, which is a mixture of a high V and a low V. Then to switch it to the left diagonal, switch your arms, high V on this arm, low V on this arm. Next would be your right go. You show your little donut holes up top, and your hands on your hip on this side. For the left go, your left arm goes up, your right arm goes on your hip, also showing your little donut holes. This is called a touchdown, where both of your arms are up here, squeezing your temples, staying nice and tight, showing your little donut holes. To get to low touchdown, it's going to be a little different. It's down here still, shoulder length apart, super tight, but you show your big donut holes. Next is daggers. Simply bend your arms up, show your little donut holes, and that one's super simple. Next would be candlesticks. Hold your arms straight out, your big donut holes are facing up, just like this, almost as if you're holding candlesticks. Next is buckets. Simply just turn your arm, show like you're holding buckets. Just straight out, shoulder length apart. Also really simple. Okay. And another important thing is knowing the difference between a clasp and a clap. This is a clasp. A clap is this, where your hands are nice and flat together. You never want your arms super out apart, or you never want to block your face. You always want to show your face. So some more tips of motion are to always squeeze. You always want to be tight, sharp, fast, and stay nice and clean. Also, in your high V, you do not want broken wrists. They're not pretty. So if you keep them nice and straight, you will have perfect motions. Thanks, guys.